the Great Smoky Mountains, where ancient peaks meet the vibrant colors of fall. Gatlinburg, nestled in the valley, offers cozy cabins and thrilling adventure. Horseback riding, spotting majestic elk, and maybe, just maybe, a glimpse of a wild bear. With the Smokies beneath our feet, we felt a rush as we crossed a suspension bridge with a glass bottom. It's more than a vacation, but an adventure waiting to unfold. Our adventure starts now. Mile after mile, the scenery transformed around us until the majestic Smokies rose into view. In a clearing, a sight we couldn't miss, some elk were taking a drink in the river. An epic start to our adventure. Guys, we're not even in Great Smoky Mountains National Park 5 minutes, and we have seen so many elk. It was so cool. They were walking through the river, they were getting a little drink, and there was some like crossing the road and just eating the grass on the side of the road. So we are definitely having the most epic start to this adventure. Cruising through the Smokies, each turn unveiled a breathtaking view. Vibrant shades of green with hints of fall colors peeking through greeted us along the way. And just like that, we made it to our home away from home, a cozy cabin nestled in the woods.
Welcome to Gatlinburg, Tennessee! I'm up here on the balcony of our cabin, and we're going to take you through and show you where we are staying here in Gatlinburg. So stay tuned. Let's get to it. Hello, welcome in. We're here in Gatlinburg. We're going to do a rapid fire cabin tour. Let's go. Got washer and dryer combo in the closet right here. Perfect. Nice bathroom, full tub and shower right here. Dad's touchscreen thermostat. What more can you ask for? Nice table with a live edge for breakfast. Over here to the kitchen, fridge, stove, microwave, dishwasher, everything that you need. Foosball for when you're not exploring out the Smokies. Really nice sized living room, reclining chair, couch, TV, fireplace. What more can you ask for? We're gonna head upstairs and see the bedroom. One thing that is really nice about this cabin is if you're in the middle of the night and you have to go to the bathroom. Alright, Duncan interrupted our tour. I got him now, so he's safe. Let's continue the tour. So as I was saying, nice thing about the upstairs is there's a little tiny bathroom if you don't want to have to go all the way downstairs to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, like me. It's like the worst. Nice cozy chair to sit and get ready in the morning. Nice king-size bed. We have our pen for Duncan to sleep in at night. A little desk for those of you who just have to work while on vacation. And then another nice comfy chair. And the most important part of this whole cabin, the beautiful view out the really big windows. It's just amazing. We'll definitely share more of the views later. Let's get back downstairs to see the hot tub. All right, you saw the upstairs. Let's go see the best part. Make sure you unlock the door first. Here we have the deck, beautiful views of the trees, table here, and of course my favorite thing of all, the hot tub. Alright folks, I lied, the hot tub's not the best. This is the best. The reclining chair. Can't get much better than this.
Good morning everyone from downtown Gatlinburg. Yesterday was our travel day. We're up bright and early. We didn't get the best sleep, so we're a little groggy.
Yep. Definitely not.
Nope.
So we need some liquid energy, so let's get to it.
Yep, we're on our way to Coffee and Company for some lattes. This morning we're starting in the village, which is located in downtown Gatlinburg. We started with, Duncan wants to run around, so if you hear him crying, that's why. We stopped at Coffee and Company, we both got some lattes. They had a salted campfire, which is like a salted caramel mocha vibe, and I don't like things too sweet, and the girl in there was super nice, and she made it half sweet for me, so It's very, very tasty. It's just enough flavor. And 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. It's really good. And I wish I got her name so I could give her a shout out because it's very good. It's not too sweet. It's just right. We just got some donuts at the Donut Fryer, which is a pretty popular place here in the village. And I got a surprise because Mike has never had a French griller. And he doesn't know what it is exactly.
I thought I have had one.
You told me you never had one.
Maybe I haven't. Maybe I've had ones in the store, but not from like an actual place.
Anyway, this is a special one because Mike also said, whatever you grab, make sure it's chocolate.
Yeah, if it's not chocolate, I will not eat it.
So this is a chocolate griller.
Ooh. I like the sound of that.
So.
Alright, I will eat it over here so Duncan doesn't get any.
That was just the...
And then
We're okay.
the lens cap just took a walk.
I'm known for that. Wait, we got cheers it. All right.
Cheers.
Ooh.
That is a good pastry.
You can't go wrong with chocolate. We'll probably be back if they don't sell out because the line in there was insane. One thing to also keep in mind at the Donut Fryer, it is cash only. If you don't have cash with you, they do have an ATM inside, but if you're traveling here, just have some cash with you. That way you don't get hit with ATM fees. I don't know if there's any ATM fees there, but just a helpful tip. We are heading back to the car. We're about to do the Roaring Fork Motor Trail. There is a car show and a bike show in town this weekend, and Duncan is having a really hard time. It's very loud, all the exhaust and everything. So we're gonna do something a little easier, a little calmer, so Duncan's not too scared.
The Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail connects with Cherokee Orchard Road to form an 11-mile loop. The one-way road runs for 8 miles. The drive itself takes about an hour and a half if you stop to capture pictures. To visit historic buildings, add on another hour. Also plan to bring lots of snacks and drinks for yourself. Since this is a driving trail, it's also pet friendly, so we got to bring Duncan along for the ride.
So we're almost at the end of the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. It's been really nice, really beautiful. There's a lot of really nice pull-offs that you could get some really nice views of the Smoky Mountains. We're still looking for bears. Haven't seen any yet. We saw some turkey vultures like you saw. But we'll definitely come back again, maybe in the early morning hours, and see if we get lucky with some bears at that time. So, wish us luck.
Old Mill District in Pigeon Forge is a great stop if you're not traveling with a pet like we were.
Well, guys, we're officially old. It's like 4:15, and we're exhausted. We're ready for bed.
Yeah.
We are calling it a day today. We did a lot. We had no sleep last night. There's a car show going on in the area, plus all of the trees above the cabin with the metal roof.
Yeah, there's these little things that keep falling off the trees, and it sounds like a rock hitting the roof, so it just wakes you up out of dead sleep. So.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
I don't think me, Mike, or Duncan got any sleep last night.
But that's why coffee was invented, so.
Yes, espresso. We got up really early and snoozed our alarm for about an hour, and we missed watching sunrise, but that's okay. We got a whole week ahead of us, more sunrises to catch, so hopefully we wake up for that. Tomorrow's another early day. Like always, we're gonna hit the trails super early because it's very crowded, so we want to hit the trails, one, while it's nice and cool before it gets hot out, so Duncan is safe, and to beat the crowds.
And maybe to see some bear, because they might be active in the morning.
Yeah, hopefully we catch more than just a bear's butt passing a tree.
Right.
From a safe distance, because this time we will not be in the car. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Gatlinburg Trail. It is pet friendly, so it's one of the only 2 trails that are pet friendly in the park, so follow us along tomorrow.
Yep, so yeah.
That's all I have.
See you guys tomorrow. How's it going?
This is the perfect way to end a day of walking through a town filled with tourists. We didn't even hike today, and today kicked my butt. One really nice thing about all these cabins is most of them have hot tubs, so this is really nice. We don't have a hot tub, so every time we have a place that has one, we gotta take advantage of it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my soak. See you later.
We have a very important update for y'all, and it's regarding the loud noises that we've been hearing. So earlier in the video we mentioned that it's big things falling off the trees making loud crash noises on the roof. Well, that's partially true. We were just out stargazing on the deck and I saw a squirrel leap from a tree and land on the roof and made a really big noise. So it's partially the trees, the stuff falling from the trees, and it's partially squirrels going after some of that stuff. So that's our update. Maybe we could get it on film in the day if it happens, but we'll keep you updated on that. But you're just gonna have to take our word for it. But I was just like, was that a squirrel that just came out of that tree and landed on the roof? It was just like, wow.
Good morning, everyone. We're running behind schedule. We needed a little extra sleep, but we're on our way to Great Smoky Mountains National Park. We'll see you on the trail.
There are 2 pet-friendly trails in the Great Smoky Mountains. One is the Gatlinburg Trail, the other is the Oconaluftee River Trail. The Oconaluftee River Trail was closed due to damages from Hurricane Helene, which we also were personally affected by right before leaving for this trip. The Gatlinburg Trail is a 4-mile round-trip hike through the heart of the Smokies. We started at the Sugarlands Visitor Center and enjoyed watching nature's beauty unfold before our eyes. It's a peaceful hike full of fresh mountain air.
Starting the trail early definitely paid off. We have so much, oh my gosh, it was a mom and a baby deer and they were chasing each other and playing, and it was the cutest thing ever. Definitely get here early to see some wildlife.
The Gatlinburg Trail winds along the Little Pigeon River and is relatively flat, making it accessible for most hikers. Keep in mind there are some spots with a rocky incline. The gentle sounds of the forest make this a perfect early morning hike while wildlife is waking up.
We're just at the halfway point of the Gatlinburg Trail. Nice thing about this trail is you could start it in Gatlinburg or at the Sugarlands Visitor Center in the park, and it's about 4 miles out and back.
Walking backwards so you could see what's behind us. Guys, National Park number 7! Woo! We just had some tasty donuts here at Mad Dog's Donut and Creamery. I just found this online when I was looking for pet-friendly places. We were allowed to walk in with Duncan, get a bunch of donuts, and if you know us, you know that we got chocolate donuts. We did the Gatlinburg Trail, we drove around the park a little bit, stopped at a few overlooks, and now we are on a quest for some coffee because we didn't have enough time to make it this morning because we were running behind, so we need our caffeine fix.
Well, I'm back in my favorite recliner after a long day out and about, so I just thought I'd take a moment to show you what we got at the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So if you've been following our videos for a while, you know that we always get a patch and a postcard to remember the trip. We did get this park patch which has some deer on it, and the reason why we got the deer is because of our experience with the mama deer and her baby fawn this morning at the beginning of our hike, so we had to go with that one. And then we also got a nice postcard. We also got some shirts too, which they're over there.
Good morning, everyone. It's a chilly morning here in Gatlinburg, so we're on our way to Gatlinburg Grind. It's a local coffee shop here in the area. We're gonna get some lattes and warm up and go about our adventures today. Really exciting stop we want to point out is the Gatlinburg Welcome Center. It is pet friendly. You can bring your dog in. They are extremely welcoming in there. We had a great experience in there with Duncan. Everybody was so friendly. They even offered him some treats. They're super friendly in there. So if you're traveling here and you want to go in the Welcome Center and you're worried if you can't with your dog, you have nothing to worry about because you could bring your dog in there with you. If you are coming and you want to know some info about the area, it's definitely a great place to stop. They have lots of maps, lots of information, and I believe there was a ranger in there just kind of helping people, giving them some tips and advice. So it's a very good place to stop. Super useful if you need some advice on the area. So make sure you stop in with your little four-legged friend like us. In true Megan fashion, we just got a new Jeep. Have we even had it a month?
It's a little over a month that we had it.
Okay.
A little over a month. And first adventure with our new car, and we already got a latte covered seat.
Every car Mike's had before knowing me has just been like perfect, like mint condition, perfect.
Time to get separate cars.
The scent of cinnamon and apples fill the air at the Apple Barn. No fall adventure is complete without a stop for a cider and donuts. The Apple Barn serves up a taste of homemade goodness. So I'm a massive is an understatement. I love Gilmore Girls, and there's gazebos here, and I'm just pretending I'm sitting in Stars Hollow right now.
Megan has come back with the goods. We're gonna sit in the car and eat them because it's a little too hot out to sit out with Dunk. So we'll sit in the air conditioning, but we got some nice fresh apple cider. I'm a big cider fan, so let's try it. That's like apple in a cup. It's amazing. If you love the apple cider, definitely get it fresh pressed at a cider mill because it is the best.
Oh my gosh, super good. As someone who doesn't like apple cider, you will love theirs. Now for the whole reason of fall, the whole reason of coming here. Apple cider donuts with that amazing cinnamon sugar on top. All right, cheers. It's so good. The only thing that would make it better would be if it was warm. So I definitely think when we're back at the cabin later, we'll be throwing these in the microwave for a couple seconds, but oh my gosh. And I'll give you proof. I do really like this. I kind of want to go back in and get more. That's really, really tasty. Cider and donuts, 10 out of 10. All right, we're gonna end our night by going back to the Gatlinburg Scenic Overlook. We're gonna try and catch a pretty epic sunset, fingers crossed. We also decided it'd be pretty fun to end the night not only watching sunset, but with our favorite coffee, and we're gonna get some food to go. We'll have like a little picnic. I just got a regular cold brew, Mike got mocha. We never had this before, so we'll test it real quick. If you've had Black Rifle Coffee Company before, let us know, and let us know what your go-to drink there is. Ooh, that's pretty good.
I don't know if any of y'all know Tyler Butterworth. I almost said it wrong. Tyler Butterworth on TikTok. I love his videos, so let's try it. Perfect. I got the goods.
We did get caught up in the views on our way to the overlook, so we didn't get much footage, but we did get this pretty nice shot of the French toast and some views while we were at the top. Mike got some biscuits and gravy. They were both from Mill's Diner, and they were fantastic. after watching sunset at the Gatlinburg Scenic Overlook, we headed back to downtown Gatlinburg to see what it was like at nighttime. It was really neat to see what the town looked like all lit up at night, which then gave us the idea to go back to the Gatlinburg Scenic Overlook and see what the town looked like lit up at night from the overlook.
Good morning, guys. We are back at Black Rifle Coffee Company this morning. We got some lattes this time. Instead of trying something different, we just tried something different on this menu instead of a different coffee shop because it's right down the road from what we're doing today. We finally saw a bear. It was a little baby. We think there was two and they were up in the tree, and that was the coolest thing ever. We did not see the mama bear. She had to be somewhere like nearby, but that was the coolest thing ever. Woohoo!
We found ourselves on the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail again. Our plans for the day had a setback and had to be changed. Not sure what we could do that was pet friendly, we decided to do the drive again and see if our luck could change with seeing a bear. There were actually 2 cubs in the trees, which was so amazing to see, but still no big bears in sight for us. Make sure to keep watching as our luck changed and we saw a big bear in a very unexpected place. We had an early start the next morning, so headed back to the cabin to luxuriate for the night.
Today we have something super exciting planned. We're going to be going horseback riding, and even more important is Duncan is allowed to come with us. It's something that we've always wanted to do. Mike has never done it. I did it once when I was in Girl Scouts, so I have a little bit of knowledge with what to do there. We tried to when we were in Sedona, but there was nowhere we could go that we could bring Duncan, and we can actually bring him with us in his carrier. So this is going to be super fun. You're probably going to see a little bit of a difference in our filming. We're not bringing our camera or anything with us. We'll just have our phones, so if you see a little bit different quality, that's why. But stay with us because this is going to be a really exciting adventure today.
We cannot say enough good things about our experience horseback riding. We found it through Airbnb experiences. We'll make sure we put that link below for you, and make sure you message the host if you're traveling with a pet to make sure that the policies haven't changed. But we had an amazing time. She was so knowledgeable. She showed us so much. She took pictures of us horseback riding, and the horses were so silly, and it was fun to get to spend some time with them after our ride.
Duncan went horseback riding.
This is my first time horseback riding. It was absolutely amazing. I rode on Dixie and she was really nice. She kept me safe the whole time, and she had a poop break on the trail, which was really cool to see, which was awesome. So it's just great. Definitely do this if you have the chance.
This is Daisy, and she's the horse that me and Duncan just got to ride. I think Duncan kind of barked too much, but she did really good with them, and she was great. Hey, I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry. I don't have anything.
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
You want to be on camera too.
I don't have anything to give you. I'm sorry. You think those little scratches you see from me?
Huh. He likes it. You're so cute. Oh, hello. You smiling?
He's smiling for the camera.
You smiling? Oh, we got chickens.
This is my new friend George.
Hi, buddy.
We were told he just showed up here one day and he hasn't left, and he is so sweet.
Hi, George. Hi, buddy. He's here as Duncan.
Hi.
He loves you. What a good boy.
We are nearing the end of our time here in Gatlinburg, and today was definitely the most epic day that we've had so far. We started with horseback riding where Duncan was able to come with us. It was an amazing experience, and if you do come here, we highly, highly, highly recommend going there because literally top notch. We were gonna go to the Roaring Fork Motor Trail again to see if we could, try our luck, see if we could find a bear, and our stomachs were grumbling, so we were like, maybe we should go eat first. So we came over to a parking garage here in downtown Gatlinburg, and as we were turning the corner, saw a massive bear. Huge! So
Walking.
we finally got to see one. Weird it wasn't on the motor trail and it was downtown, which we're starting to see there's more bear downtown than on the trail. But it's definitely shaping up to be an epic day. Horseback riding, seeing a bear. We got some food to go at Pancake Pantry, sat in the village in the shade. We went to Coffee and Company again because I think that's probably our favorite coffee shop that we've tried here so far.
Oh, yes.
Really good lattes.
Yes.
10 out of 10.
We're back at the apple barn because we just had to come back and get some apple cider because it's just so dang good. We actually got a half-gallon glass jug to take home with us, so we're looking forward to having that home when we get back after our trip. We're back at our cabin for the night. We're going to call it a day. We finished our day here today at the apple barn. We got a half-gallon of their homemade apple cider to go. If you want to know how great their apple cider is, Megan, not a big fan of apple cider like I am, and she loved theirs, so that's why we got a nice jar to take home with us. We're getting up very early tomorrow to hit Cades Cove down in the national park, hoping to see some more bears.
Good morning, everyone. We are up bright and early today. Not bright, it's dark. We're up at 5 a.m. Don't know how we're gonna function without coffee, but we are on a mission to see some bears this morning on Cades Cove, and later on we're gonna take turns hiking up to Kligman's Dome because dogs are not allowed there, so we have to take turns. It is a paved path. We haven't found any information on as to why dogs can't go on that trail, but we're super excited, and we'll see you guys and hopefully see some bears. We just got to the entrance for the Cades Cove Scenic Loop. We got up at 5 a.m. It's about an hour and a half ride here, and it's still before 8 o'clock. We're about 11 minutes to 8, and there's a line. Big line, which we were not expecting it to be this busy this early. All of our research was like, yeah, get there early because as the day goes on, this 11-mile loop can take 2 to 3 hours because people will stop for wildlife and they'll stop for a really long time. So we wanted to get here super early, mostly to increase our chances of seeing a bear. But the line is pretty dang long, so let's hope that we get lucky and get a chance to see something.
Cades Cove, a valley where time stands still, cradled in the heart of the Smokies. Here, history whispers on the wind and nature paints a masterpiece across the landscape. Rolling fields, once home to hardy settlers, now a sanctuary for wildlife. Deer graze peacefully in the meadows while black bears roam the distant hills. Each sunrise brings a new canvas of light and shadow, revealing the cove's timeless beauty. Drive along the loop road and you'll be transported back in time. Historic churches and weathered cabins stand as silent witnesses to a bygone era, the stories of those who carved a life from this land. Cades Cove is more than just a memory. It's a vibrant ecosystem teeming with life. Wildflowers bloom in a riot of color, and the air is filled with the songs of birds. Hike the trails beneath the fresh mountain air. As the sun sets, casting a golden glow across the valley, you'll understand why Cades Cove is so special. It's a place of peace, a place of connection, a place where the past and present meet in perfect harmony. a reminder of the simple beauty that surrounds us, waiting to be discovered. Cades Cove is a timeless treasure, forever etched in the soul of the Smokies. Cades Cove is more than just a scenic loop, it's a window into the past. Settled in the early 1800s, it was a thriving community before becoming part of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The preserved buildings offer a glimpse into the 19th century Appalachian life. Keep an eye out for diverse wildlife, including coyotes, groundhogs, and turkeys. The area is also known for its rich bird life, making it a paradise for birdwatchers. It's a place where history and nature intertwine, offering a unique and immersive experience.
This house that we're in right now was built in 1879 using local sawmills in the area. We're looking at the sign here, and apparently this was the home of Aunt Becky back in the 1800s, and it actually says that in the late 80s she wasn't feeling good, so she called her neighbor to make her a wooden coffin, and after that she ended up living 10 years more and passed away at the age of 96, so it's a pretty interesting story. So definitely check out all the little information boards throughout the tour. Right behind me, it looks like there's a little blacksmith shop. They're actually doing a demonstration in there now, but it is packed full, so we're probably not gonna fit, so definitely check it out. We're gonna skip it though, but check it out when you're around.
All it seems to take is not being in a specific area designated to see them. As soon as we left Cades Cove, we were, 2 minutes down the road?
Yep.
I saw something moving on the side of the road and I was like, cub, 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 cub. And we turned around, got off to the side of the road, and it was just a little baby all by itself. We did not see the mama bear, which is kind of weird. That's the second time we saw cub and no mama bear. But I think we kind of excited everybody because as soon as we were stopped, like, it just turned into like a big traffic jam and everybody was freaking out. But we left Cades Cove and we saw a bear, so that's very interesting. That is a wrap on our adventure today. We drove the Cades Cove Scenic Loop, which is 11 miles, 2 times in hopes of finding some bears. We didn't see any on there, but about 2 miles after we left that scenic loop, we did see a bear cub, which was pretty awesome. We just spent the rest of the day walking around Gatlinburg, taking in the views one last time, got ourselves some coffee, and we are calling it an early night because we are actually spending our very last day here tomorrow, getting up super, super early because we are going to a special event at the Sky Park that they do every Saturday in October where you get to watch a sunrise over the Smokies on the Sky Bridge. Definitely make sure that you stay tuned to see that part of the adventure because I didn't know that the very middle was glass, and I don't want to say I'm scared, but I'm kind of scared. So stay tuned. Mike is going to be a champ. You don't want to miss what is probably going to be a good laugh for you. Not for me, but you might get a good laugh out of it. Good morning from downtown Gatlinburg. It is 6:30 in the morning. I think it's 34 degrees out. We are on our way to the Gatlinburg Sky Park because we are about to watch sunrise on the Sky Bridge, and I can see how high up we are going because it's all lit up. I've never been on a ski lift, a chair lift, what is it called?
Ski lift.
Ski lift? Yeah,
Options.
whatever. I've never been on one and I'm like scared. So, let's see how this is gonna go. You probably can't see me, but I'm kind of freaking out. It's very high. I can't feel my legs. I don't know if I could see you, Mike.
Lower it a little bit. Yeah, Duncan's doing great. It's his first time on a sky lift. He's just chilling in his little secure bag here, and we're headed to the top. Probably should be there in about 10 minutes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out.
We just watched an epic sunrise here at the Gatlinburg Sky Park. Next, I'm going to try to conquer my fear and go on the sky bridge. I am very scared, so let's see how this goes. How do you feel about going on the sky bridge?
I'm very confident. Hopefully Duncan is confident as well. He's nice and secure in his bag. So I'm ready. Let's do it.
Are you ready for the glass bit?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm going to stop right on it and look right down.
That's when you'll see me walking away and filming Mike looking.
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's do it.
My legs are jello. Oh my gosh.
Megan's on the sky bridge behind the camera. How you doing?
My legs are like jello. They're
This is easy.
I'm gonna freak out. Oh my god. It's shaking so much. Oh my god. Mike, I can't move my legs the right way. They're like stiff.
They look like sticks.
My legs are jello. Like they feel like they're not bending.
They're stiff.
Oh my god.
Approaching the glass.
Oh my god. I'm gonna freak out.
Looks like about 15 feet of glass.
Shut up. You could do the stats after.
Okay.
Wait, Mike, I don't think I could do this. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, I have to hold something. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Oh my god. No. I'm sorry.
Don't look down.
Oh my god, I'm gonna like my pants. Mike. Oh my god. I can't wait to get off this.
And here I am just looking down.
Oh my god. I looked down. Okay, so I barely looked at anything. I looked ahead the whole time. How's Mike and Duncan doing?
Good. Doing very good on it.
Yeah, hopefully you can see the view behind me because I haven't looked. I'm too scared.
It's a nice view.
Oh, I bet it is. Bad news. I thought that we could access the sky trail to get back, and I only had to cross once, but it's closed. So I have to do it again. Mike.
I guess we're going back over. Wish has come true again.
This stinks. I guess I'll see you guys on the bridge again.
The Gatlinburg Sky Bridge is the longest pedestrian cable bridge in North America, 500 feet above Gatlinburg. It stretches almost 700 feet across, which is longer than 2 football fields.
It's actually better this way because you can see the view as you're going.
Yeah, something to look at.
Yeah. I have something to look at while I'm terrified.
At the highest point, you will walk across 30 feet of glass that is 1.5 inches thick. Mike had no problem on this portion of the bridge, but I was so nervous and my legs were so stiff that Mike said it looked like I had 2x4s for legs.
I'm sweating.
Skylift takes you 1,800 feet above sea level to the top of Crockett Mountain, where the Sky Bridge is located. The Skylift is the longest running attraction in Gatlinburg, and it is pet friendly, which is why we were able to bring Duncan up with us. There's also a sky deck at the top where you can sit and relax and take in views of downtown Gatlinburg and the Smokies after crossing the bridge.
You did it.
Duncan, I did it! Twice!
How's it feel?
I'm glad it's over.
You can also take the Sky Trail to the Tulip Tower, which is a 70-foot steel tower that features 4 viewing platforms. Now we're on the Gatlinburg Sky Trail. It's much more stable ground, so let's go check it out.
We're in the Tulip Tower now, and you have to take a small suspension bridge to get there, and it's actually more wobbly than the big one. In fact, I couldn't keep my balance.
The sunrise event also came with 2 souvenir cups that they filled with coffee for us as we took in the sunrise. We're chilling on some comfy rocking chairs, taking in the view. These are our last moments here in Gatlinburg. We're gonna be heading home soon. We're actually gonna take a pit stop and do Kligman's Dome. And then we'll be heading home. So this is the end of our time here. So we're just taking it in and enjoying the view, but that was a lot of fun.
I'm just enjoying the beautiful views from up here at the Sky Park and just taking it all in because it's just really amazing to just be out in nature. Even, I don't even know, it's just, sometimes you just need to take a step back and relax and stop worrying about things.
We're going down! Sorry.
You go ahead.
So far I'm okay, but I see there's a big drop coming, so wish me luck.
If anybody has never been on a ski lift before,
It's okay,
it's
Dad.
actually pretty calm. I've had many years of experience, so I'm not affected, but if you're a first timer, it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, I will say, like, for being on this for the first time, it's very calm. I think it's just, I keep thinking about, like, falling and dying.
Yeah, it goes nice and slow, and if you need help getting on, they'll slow it down or even
stop it.
if you need to. So
Yeah.
definitely don't be afraid and don't let this hold you back from doing this.
Yeah, don't think me being nervous is anything to deter you from doing this, because it's definitely worth it and it's a lot of fun. That wrapped up our time at the Gatlinburg Sky Park. We are on our way to make a quick pit stop to somewhere very special to us. It is Dutch Bros. It's only special to us because we don't have one. If you have one, it's probably not a big deal to you, but we had it for the first time out in Arizona. So if you saw any of our videos in Arizona, Utah, we had it there. We found it again in Oregon when we were there last year, if you saw any of our videos there. After we get our coffee, we're gonna fill up the car, head up to Kligman's Dome, and that's gonna wrap up our time here in Tennessee. So we'll see you guys at the next stop. Dutch Bros is acquired. Let's taste it. 10 out of 10. I get the caramelizer. If you guys have a favorite drink there, let us know in the comments. I really like the caramelizer. It's chocolate milk, espresso, and caramel. I love lattes, so I guess it's essentially a nice latte, but never would have thought to put chocolate milk with a latte. So this just opened up a whole new world for me of possibilities of things I can make at home. Shortly after our trip, Kligman's Dome was renamed to Kuwohi, so please keep in mind every time we refer to it as Kligman's Dome, that was before the name change. At 6,643 feet, Kuwohi is the highest point in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It is full of breathtaking views, and on a clear day, the views extend for over 100 miles. From the parking lot, you will hike a steep trail to the observation tower, where you'll be rewarded with a 360-degree panorama view. Keep in mind, this is not a pet-friendly trail. Though we weren't here for sunset, we can guarantee you this is probably an epic spot to watch the sun go down over the Smokies. That's a wrap on Kligman's Dome. We waited a little over an hour to get in here. We were half a mile. Yeah, we were half a mile from the parking lot, and it was so packed that it was just a line, and there was nowhere on the side of the road. It was so hard to get up here and just get a parking spot. Biggest advice we could give you is to make sure you get here super early.
So I just finished my hike up to Kligman's Dome. I'm having some sugar because I'm very shaky because I powered through it much too fast. But One thing that I did notice on the way down is I saw a lot of trash on the trail, so just please remember to take your trash with you. The bears don't want it, nature doesn't want it. Take it with you and respect nature.
As we ended our adventure and headed home, we were greeted with the fall colors emerging at every turn. But we got an even bigger surprise at the end of the park, where we sat for about an hour watching a herd of elk. The male elk let out a bugle lots of times and tried scaring off another male. It was such an awesome way to end our trip.
What? Yeah. Wait a second, is he trying to, you know what? Oh my god, I think they're gonna do it. That's what he's doing. Wait and see.
There's more. There's one with the antlers coming behind us now.
Okay. Get your phone. Oh my god. No way.
I'll try.
Wait, did that just happen? Oh, he came out. He came out. Mm-hmm.
What's the road? He's over there.
Wait, wait.
I knew that was going on. Making sure that 3-year-old is going.
Got it.
Are we gonna be in your view?
Yeah, I see it.
He's chasing her.
Oh, that's funny. This is such a crazy experience.
Let's see if we can move a little closer.
Yes, yes, yes. They're both in my frame. No way. The other one's like, these are my ladies, get lost. Oh my god. He's itching his antlers. Oh, his thing's out. Oh, Mike.
I see it. He's peeing.
Oh,
Something came out of it.
you know what? I think they pee on themselves to get the girls' attention. Oh. Oh my gosh, Mike. There's one behind it doing the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
How can you see it? We got some good photos of it.
He looks like he's gonna make noise, but then he doesn't. He's peeing on himself.
I see that.
They do that to try to attract a lady. That's what he's doing.
Why is he aiming it towards his head?
I don't know. Whoa.
Looks like they're going after somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like leading them back in.
Do you hear that?
Little babies are making noise.
They're so cute.
If you guys did like our video, please give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, let us know if you've ever been here, if you plan to, or if you found this helpful for your adventure. And please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our future adventures. We'll see you guys on the next adventure. Bye!
See you next time.
Duncan is signing off.
Hold on a minute. He's not gonna fall off the edge, is he?
No, we need to get him so he doesn't go to the edge.
We're walking around with our coffee and donuts, and I just found a portal to the Ministry of Magic, so I gotta go to work now, so I'll see you guys later.
Well, coffee shop.
I tried to hold the sneeze in.
Did you sneeze?
I held it in. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Do you have to sneeze again? You look
No,
like it.
I think it's gone now. I tried to fight it so much. Okay. I love him. I want a horse.
Cades Cove. I had that backwards. Mike, you comfy?
10 out of 10. It is very nice. I can fall asleep right now.